We'll see if he can do it or will. Jinx, who we saw perform and currently sitting in 4th place, can he do it again? Can he get another 1st place finish to leapfrog Jesse? All he needs is 3 points to do it. It's gonna be a tough thing to do, easier said than done, that's for sure. But let's kick this one off. Game number 6 here in the Australian Open Fortnite Summer Smash. It's been an amazing event so far. Tilted Towers, we said it's gonna be more busy. And man, look at this drop here at Tilted.
We are certainly seeing a bit of a meta develop now in the late stages of this tournament. In the 6th round, in the final game, everyone wants to jump Tilted. Everyone wants to get some points on the board just to try and elevate themselves as high up those standings as possible. So initially, when we looked at Tilted in the first game, there might have been maybe 1 or 2 players there. Now there's like 6 or 7.
I think there's probably in total 7, 8 people in Tilted Towers playing for eliminations, playing aggressive. You see iPod Clutch picks up one, fights ensuing right now. That's going to be a ramp build. Oh, and a nice headshot's going to be connected by Samuel. He is going to come out on top. What a play from him.
That is absolutely massive as we jump back down onto Jesse. He's being pressured out as well, does have some pots, some minis. Shots in that pump shotgun, that's exactly what you want in an early fight situation, no matter what color it is. A lot of damage out.
He's gonna want that one back though. Had an opportunity to connect for a headshot. Instead, he's gonna get taken out. Turned on was first. Yeah. What a play from Brexit. He's gonna do some smooth moves here to make sure he knows that he just got away with so much.
Gotta love a little bit of that banter. I think I gotta put this in context for some of our international viewers.
And doesn't like the fight that he had. Way to reset the fight.
Yeah, I think that's very smart from him. He was actually the one that engaged the fight initially, but he recognized that it was a losing battle, that he didn't have the high ground, that he had the poor position. Backs away, farms up some more mats. Still being pressured though right now by Desire, and he's actually in a really poor spot. I think he ran out of mats.
I think he did. That's why he actually disengaged that fight. He needed to rotate to get some mats and really was put in a pretty bad spot there. I gotta say on the flip side though, great job by Desire to capitalize and to stay hungry, to stay aggressive, and to really capitalize on the opportunity he had to pick up an elim there. Nice job and well played from Desire.
Yeah, more fights going on around the map. Urban Visual starting to get involved right now. Keep an eye on this one. Rex toward the top of the standings right now. 2 eliminations. Priesty will pick himself up 1. Urban Visual goes down.
Box place, you're right. Looks like it's actually advantageous for Mr. Fresh Asian here as he's in a pretty good position. Holding right-hand advantage, which is his ability to use the overhead camera to his advantage. And he's gonna pick up a nice shot on Clutch there, and he gets that shot. Well played, and you hear the crowd react after that one.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of a fan favorite in Mr. Fresh Asian. We're gonna get to see him a little bit later as well.
They go back and forth between their perspectives. It is some of the best. I had actually watched a bunch of their YouTube videos. I love it. Prepping for this, it was a lot of fun to watch. Oh, here we go.
A lot of damage going down onto, I think it was Zero.
He takes out Sync. That's huge. Chief Sync was also in the top 9.
Here comes the Stink Bomb. That's going to have forced Zero out.
Man, he got it.
And doesn't actually get the heal off in time. Nice stuff for Kieran. His first elimination of the game. Shield there for him as well. Yeah, absolutely. He wants to get those elims, wants to get as high up in the standings as possible. Still trying to push in on here to try and spoil his day, spoil his game.
He's going to make it in. He makes all the traps. Going to go down. No, that's 1 away to end. I think I heard a trap pop off. Unless I'm hearing things here. What a fight this is right now. As I believe he doesn't have ownership and build control. Trap goes off again. And some way, somehow, Jalen's able to survive there.
Big pump out there from Spoiling. Does take the shields off. Now he knows that it's just Flash. Spoiling, winning the fight. And Jalen goes down.
Perhaps his over-aggression cost him there. Again, I respect it.
Yeah, I respect it. Jai starting to get involved now as well. The action never stops.
He can really cause a commotion here if he so decides to choose so. Drops 1 and gets ready for the aftermath. That's gonna be a couple shots on Johnny Lingo. Ooh, but not able to connect.
Yeah, the build coming up quite quickly. Jinx still wants to continue the aggression, pushing in forward, looking for the high ground. At the moment, probably going to have to reset, slow things down. He knows that he's lost that build battle for now. And Johnny Lingo just wants to get the heck out. No interest in taking a fight there. What I want to see is, how's Napa and Araki going? Because those are the 2 that are really chasing Jesse right now. They're sitting at 8 points, Jesse at 10. Yep.
And really, really aggressive, more aggressive with those Storm Wings, shooting down those Storm Wings as well. It's really a breath of fresh air to see how aggressive some of these Australian players are in the mid-game.
Hey, who knows if that player that you're shooting at has only got 1 HP. Hold that paw for a second, Mr. Fresh Asian. He's down. Shy's finally found his mark. Fortunate perhaps for him, but maybe still in the running for some big money toward the end of today. For now, just waiting for that Storm to start surging, to start moving. That's where push comes to shove. That's where we're going to see the winners from the losers being separated.
Here you see.
Oh, Barn just getting knocked off his little perch there. Rotation going to be quite difficult for him. Tommy being put under pressure by the Storm and also by Papi here. Should be a free kill for Papi, but he's landing absolutely nothing. Inevitably, Tommy will go down. Papi gets spoiling, though. That's a pretty good pickup.
Yeah, and hits another shot with the hand cannon as well. Papi with some brilliant long-range play right there. Good accuracy from him. Let's see if Chief's very own Papi can go big here. He has 2 eliminations, 1 more for a point from him, but he's gonna need more than that. He needs a Royale flush, first place, and 7 eliminations.
7 or more would be great at this point for any of these players. I think Taylor still...
Oh, the X-Twin lost his Stormwing, I believe.
Yeah, he did. He's down on the ground. See him, well, not on the ground, not yet anyway. Just turtling up. And this is exactly how we've seen him play time and time again. Getting ahead of everyone else, right next to that Storm, hugging it, turtling, and finding that best position. I don't know, this is looking a bit scary for everyone.
And I think if any player benefited from rotating circles, that change that was made in the middle of Season 4, I believe, it really was Jesse and his brother Jordan. They're so smart at those rotating circles, and in the late game, they really capitalize. Meanwhile, Jax picks up 1. It's been a pleasure watching him so far. And we're on board. All eyes on Jesse, putting some shots in already. He's going to continue the early rotation, the first one to do it. But he's going to get tagged up quite significantly from the back there.
Yeah, looks to just build around himself. Still got a few bandages there to play with as well, so he's okay for now. If we get into a heal battle, absolute chaos going on in this final circle. So many players left alive, 29.
Look at this, Jax trying to regain high ground, but he's gonna get spotted out there. Nice job recognizing that he's in a pretty bad spot. He's rotating through. And I love the mid-game, or the mid-game meta play here. Everyone's fighting for mid-ground, and Araki picks up 1 as well.
Yeah, still alive, finding another elimination. Looking to take that 100K at the 11th hour away from Jesse at the moment, who is currently leading. Keith, 11 HP for him, does have a couple of minis at least. Geordie getting taken down. Kieran also falling. But Araki, the one I think that we need to keep an eye on. Araki and Jesse, it's the race to the finish. It's the race right now to the 100K.
And it all comes down to this. Araki trying to stay on top here. Goes to Keith, not much HP to his name, but still playing with such aggression against Jax, who has full HP and full shield. Cool kid Casper currently has high ground as well. Jax takes out Arwen. And Jax still alive and making moves. Big play for Jax. Needs to stay alive right now. He's going to get another one. Jax connects with a shotgun shot. He is out of match, though. He is using the branch of the tree to stay alive.
No way.
Some way, somehow, Jax is still in this one. Araki takes out another one. It is going to be an epic finish here in game number 6 of the Fortnite Summer Smash at the 2019 Australian Open. It comes down to this.
Jax on the low ground, being contested right now, but should be able to pick up this elimination. He's going up against someone with very low HP in the end. That is going to be... Jax actually drops as well. Shy gets them absolutely nuts here. I wasn't thinking he was going to get contest for that low ground, but a few players dropping down. And there you go.
Look at this. It all comes down to materials. Jesse only has 30 mats to his name.
He's got
picks
another
up
elimination.
On Shy. So Jesse with 2. He makes it 3. Jesse gets a point.
Araki still in the mix as well. Has 5 eliminations. If he wins with 6, that might be enough to overtake Jesse. This is going down to the wire.
It might come down to an Araki versus Jesse finish here. That's a possibility. 6 players left. It all comes down to this. Jesse, the X-Twin. All eyes on him.
He's got no mats. Papi's down now, but X2 Twins, they're on the ground.
This is not the situation Jesse likes to be in. He's going to put some shots in on the mid-ground, but not many bandages to his name. Jesse, with 5 people left, needs to try
Where's
to do everything to stay alive. I think he has the cover to stay alive here. Here comes the heal off. Araki still high ground with a med kit as well.
Oh, I don't know about this one for Jesse. He only has the bandages. Araki, another elimination for him. That's 6, 2 points. Another one actually.
It's going to be.
Almost it was Jesse. But it's going to be the Snake. The Snake.
The most of it. Whilst his play style was coming out on top, whilst it was starting to make sense. We take a look now at our match results. Of course, the Snake up there, first place. Only one elim that's going to find him with 3 points on the board. X2 Twins, Jesse coming in second. Actually going to get 3 elims finally. Gets a point for elims as well when it matters and finds himself 3 points.
Almost all of his eliminations from the entire event in the last game.
In one game.
It's pretty funny. Araki there is 6 eliminations, 1 away from that extra point at 7. Super close, but still 4 on this single game. And a handful of players coming away with even just 1 or 2.
We take a look just to round things out, our top 10 for our solos game from just before. Obviously, Jesse came out on top with 13 points. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
So very close behind. Iraqi with 12, going to pick up $50,000. Not Napa going to come through as well in third with 50K. Fourth to sixth going to pay out $25,000. The Snake, Keith, Jinx, and Dolph going to be feeling pretty good right about now. And all the way through to 10th place, Jordan, everyone there is guaranteed $5,000 dues.
Honestly, casting that game, I thought maybe Iraqi was going to be able to actually take it away from Jesse. It was getting pretty close toward the end there, but obviously those first 3 wins at the start of the day, 3 on the trot, just a little bit too much.